So my 7-year-old says, I spy with my little eye something white. He thought he was real clever. So if anyone's looking to adopt a little 7-year-old smartass, I might have the in on one, just so you know. Okay, what we're going to do today is I sent a message on YouTube to a channel called Farming Insider. And I told him if he's having audio issues, he should check out the thing called the Rode Wireless Go thing, which uses, and you're hearing this on GoPro audio. We'll switch it over here soon. I recommend is this thing. It's a Rode Wireless Go mic, wireless transmitter. Thing is, it only uses one transmitter, one receiver, so you can't hook up multiple ones for multiple people. I said, hey, check this out. You can try it out, see if it solves your audio issues. And he said, I'll look into it, but let's face it. When people say they'll look into it, they probably don't look into it. It's nothing personal. I'm used to it. I've told people, hey, Kung Fu Hustle and Princess Bride, probably some of the best movies you'll ever see. And people will say, I'll look into it. Never hear back from them. You know what that tells me? They didn't look into it.
Inconceivable.
Because if they did look into it, they would say, you know what? Those movies you said, Kung Fu Hustle, Princess Bride, they were the greatest movies ever. But I digress. This isn't about me and my personal infractions with other people. It's just a little tangent, and I'm sorry. I'll get back to the point. So you're hearing it on GoPro audio. We're going to start this tractor up. Excuse me. It's -3. I get a little sniffle. Anyway, we'll start this tractor up, and you're hearing it in GoPro's just straight into the camera microphone audio. So I didn't plug in the wireless transmitter yet. We're going to fire this up. I'm going to step out and I'm going to talk while this thing's warming up. Then we'll hook up the wireless mic and you'll hear the difference. And I got to move some snow around while it's still fluffy. I didn't want it to get packed down or solid. If things go well, the tractor will start. I will demonstrate the wireless mic and the snow will be pushed away so at least we can have the bare minimum of mobility to get in and around the farm place. So let's fire it up. Like I said, block heater's already unplugged. We were listening to GoPro mic. Run some ether, cross your fingers. Good to have it not in gear. Like I said, you are hearing it through the GoPro's microphone. I'm going to turn it off, put in the wireless transmitter, you can hear the difference. Alright, we're going to hear the difference. Like I said, this is the wireless transmitter. You're going to have to mess around. I don't know. That's not going to work. You don't want stuff rubbing against it. So we'll try this. It's going to bounce around. Hopefully you don't hear a lot of brushing around. Anyway, so here I am. I'm going to walk around. We're walking around the tractor. I got maybe at 50% throttle. So it's kind of loud even for me standing next to it. But I just want to hear the difference. This is new to me too. I haven't heard it walking around to this kind of tractor. Or keep in mind, this is like the largest engine we have and in a metal building, so it's loud. If you're outside, it'd probably sound better. And we'll do that test as well. Let's get out of here. So, lift the blade. Everything is cold. And we'll try to get out of here without hitting anything. Don't want to hit the truck. Put the gloves there. Got to move this because I need to be able to look out that window. We'll try it down there. What sort of this is a little awkward because I'm wearing so many layers. What you can do is plug in a lavalier mic There's a little plug here, so you can plug in a microphone, put this like down by a belt clip in your shirt, and leave the lav mic here. You can find cheap ones for like 20 bucks. And those are kind of nice. Got a big old blade on the back end here. I don't want to hit something as I go out. We try to park as much under a roof overnight because everything has a hard time starting when it's this cold, especially with wind chills. The wind chills were taking it down quite a bit. It's -3 just during the daytime outside of the wind, and ooh, we're getting close. There we go. With a wind chill, whether it's a diesel or gas motor, it doesn't matter. When the wind chill takes down to -25, it's going to have a hard time starting. Let's pull this snow out. Here we go. Oh, come on. The microphone keeps flipping over. That's something I'm still got to work on, I guess. How to get a better microphone placement. I'm going to try it up here. We'll try this. It's what's tricky is when you're trying to do videos about farming, you need to focus on the work you're doing and be very mobile. So sometimes messing with camera equipment gets a little obnoxious and you're like, ah, forget it. Let's just get the job done. I don't got time to do this. Because there's probably, I don't post a lot, but as much stuff as I've posted, I probably have just as much that I've shot and never posted. Just because I'll start shooting something and then get caught up with the actual work that I got to do. It's like I don't have enough. I didn't shoot enough to finish this. Oh shit! There we go. I said a daddy word there. What's going on? Eye center and something? Hitting something big. Oh yeah, that would do it. It's probably about 3 or 4 more inches from the last time I bladed stuff. So it's been picking up. You see the dogs? We got dogs. They like to follow. They're back there. Well, things were going okay. My steer tire's flat. There. We'll move it around. Let's test out this microphone. Microphone. Well, not seeing an obvious hole, but it lost a lot of air somehow. This thing keeps flapping around. It's not ideal. Can't find a good spot to clip it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah? You staying warm? You staying warm? Yeah? You got a nice coat. Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. You like the scratches? You like the scratches? Yeah? Okay. Okay, we'll give this a shot. Again, this is an audio test. We're just testing out, we're just testing out the audio. I got a generator, air compressor, and tractor motor all running. Ugh. This is not the audio test I wanted to do, but looks like we'll have to. And I know this is a mess. I had this idea, maybe in warmer weather, because I don't have a heated shop, of putting a a frame over all that with a hose reel, and just have a generator, an air compressor, and a tool chest always on it. So I can pull that around or roll it up on a trailer or something if I need to. All right, it's coming up. Oh, wow. It's moving. The microphone's pointed directly at the motor on the tractor, so you might be getting more engine noise. Like it's pointed out that way. Air compressor off. Generator off. Those poor dogs think they're getting a ride. Sorry, dogs. That shuts it off. All right, let's see if we can finish this. We'll leave the Ranger out in case we need it again here soon. Poor Ike. Look at that. They think they're still getting a ride. Oh, feel kind of bad. Oh, this cab is nice and warm in here. Let's back out. Oh, it looks like a GoPro battery is gonna die before the microphone. That's one complaint with GoPros. It doesn't seem like they last very long. You always gotta plug it into some auxiliary to get them. Oh, you gotta plug them into some auxiliary to get them to last longer. And they're not very mobile that way. Or maybe it's just mine. And it could be the cold, but the cab is heated. So I don't know what's going on. I gotta get my gloves. There we go. Okay, so it's not the prettiest job for pushing snow or scraping it with just a blade, but it's enough where I can get in and out. There's a puppy. Yeah, he is a, I know someone's probably thinking it. What is he? He is half Pyrenees, half Rottweiler. Your mom was a Rottweiler and your daddy's a Pyrenees. Mostly a good dog, mostly. But I'm gonna have to go get the Ranger, put that away. And this is all still with that Rode wireless mic going. So what you're hearing is through that transmitted or the wireless microphone that's right here. But there you go. That's your demo of the wireless mic. Have a good one.